Hi, it's Dave Work again from Winning Principles. Want to share a quick message with you on a conversation I experienced a few days back with a buddy of mine, and it really brought to light an issue that I think many companies, especially smaller companies, deal with. So we were having lunch, and we were just catching up, talking family, the NFL. And of course it turned to business as it always does. Obviously that's what I'm into is business development. He owns a small plumbing company. He's been in business probably 10 years, has about 15 employees. He's done very well for himself. As a matter of fact, last year, Winning Principles offered our services, and we're able to get him squared away with some of his back office accounting and give some leadership training to his foreman. Business benefited. He was happy with the growth, but here we are this year, and he's feeling like his business plateaued. It feels like he needs a jump start. So we discussed that a little more in detail. After discussing it, come to find out that really what his frustration is in the area of sales. He feels though that he's the only one that can sell, the only one that's willing to sell, the only one that's really successful to sell. And let's face it, he's the owner. No one's going to be more passionate with sales than him. However, that doesn't mean your employees can't sell and shouldn't sell. They should. As a matter of fact, we're all salesmen. So the more we dug, I told him, listen, without getting too deep and into this, chances are, you got people that maybe they just lack a passion. That happens. So you need to figure out a way to try to light that passion. Or you have some employees that frankly just don't know how to sell. And when you're uncomfortable doing something, it can be quite intimidating. And listen, it's not easy to sell. My buddy doesn't have a big sales team. He doesn't hire a salesman. He expects his employees, the boots on the ground, to be selling. And they should, and they can. That's what small business is built on. There's a lot of ways to sell. In today's world, you got social media. Your staff should be selling. Your equipment, meaning your trucks, you wrap them real good, nice logos. Those are rolling billboards. And there's old-fashioned word of mouth. There's marketing. There's all kind of things to do. But truly, your best salespeople should be the people that are out there every day in the public. Especially on a company that's small to mid-size, that is not going to employ a sales team, right? So, long story short, WPC is going to go in, and we're going to evaluate the situation for him. We're going to give some coaching. We're going to follow up with the team, and I'm sure we'll get it corrected for him. However, the main point of this message today with sales, which we've done videos in the past on sales that are a little more in detail and depth. And you can see them at our YouTube page. Just Google Dave Work, that's capital D, capital W /YouTube. And you can see that. But the main point of this message today is just that all employees should sell. Whether you're a top executive, whether you're middle management, whether you're boots on the ground, it makes no difference. But just don't expect your staff to know how to sell. Don't just say, go sell, here's an incentive. They have to know how to sell, and there's an art to it. There's strategy to it, right? There's a lot that goes into it. Ensure that your team has the tools to sell, and then turn them loose. Let them go get the sales. If your group could use some coaching in the areas of sales, please reach out to us to see how we can coach your staff to be sale warriors. To contact us, please visit our website, www.winningprinciples.com. That's winning with 3 N's. Or feel free to directly email me at dwork@winningprinciples.com. Again, that's winning with 3 N's. Until next time, take care. God bless.